Guess I don't need a headlamp. Oh yeah, sun is rising earlier and earlier. What does that mean? That means sunshine. That means heat. That means snow melt. That means mountains. We're going to baby mountains today. Just wee little ones, everybody. Wee little mountains. Still working through those Hawaiian cookies. Thank you, Kevin. Oh man, yummy. I almost forgot, man. There's a box here. So the last 6 months has proven to be some of the best. I mean, I'm a running shoe guy, but I'll just say I might be becoming an outerwear guy. Meaning that the last 6 months I have tested so much outerwear that was never, I bet is not on your radar. Seiskai, Sidon, Rake, Janji. I mean, there's just 4 companies that come to mind right now. I believe we've got some hardware in here in this box, but bear with me. I'm learning the industry. It's going to take a little more time, but I really am beginning to learn the outerwear industry specifically for runners, not for, I don't know, triathletes or mountain bikers or hiking, but it's specifically for running. So let's dive into this box. I forgot it. I'd forgotten about it. Okay, come on. Thank you again. I believe it's hardware. So again, I know, I don't want you to. It's a lot of great gear that is arriving at my house. I don't deny that at all. Here's a windbreaker, yes, from Mountain Hardwear. But let me hopefully guide you in your purchasing, meaning what's the lightest, what's the most breathable, what's the most durable, what's the best price point, okay? So just give me a little more time, but I'm telling you, I've got some serious experience now in hundreds, and I'm going to say thousands of dollars worth of outerwear. Whoa, look at that hoodie, long sleeve. Whoa. Okay, let's open this up. Let's see some shorts, okay? Now, you know me in split shorts. I'm more of a split shorts guy, but those are looking pretty comfy, pretty lightweight. Let's see if there's pockets in the back. All right, I don't see any initially, but there's that. And, a little, even like, I don't know if you've seen these stylized shirts that are made for running, but they've got a collar and a button, but you can actually wear them running because they're so breathable. Should we go Hawaiian today? I think we shall, everybody. A little party out on the trails today. Don't mind if I do. We're going to keep a little Janji, though, on the underneath. It's still a little chilly out. All right, let's roll. All right, a little bit of a hot take as we go up Deer Creek here is that Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, I'll even say like New Balance to a certain extent. These are companies that are focused on many sports, especially like Nike and Adidas. Nike equals basketball. In my mind, as far as their real specialty in gear, Adidas, Puma even, we'll put into the soccer, aka football category. Under Armour, football. Let's see, even New Balance. Crazy enough, I still put them in the running category, but they have branched out. They sponsor players in the NBA. Whereas, again, these little teeny tiny companies like Sidon, like Seiskai, like Rake, who else did I mention at the car? Anyway, these little companies are really niching down for their outerwear in specificity to runners, okay? What else was I gonna mention? Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull over here and show you my shorts. So I get, just to reemphasize, my hot take is that don't hesitate to niche down a little bit beyond the big companies, okay? I've actually not had a ton of success with Nike and Adidas outerwear. A little bit, don't get me wrong. Like, for example, a jacket last year from Nike was good, but as far as like shorts and running socks, definitely running socks. So that's where the niche down really comes into play. But to what am I always saying? A decade. If your outerwear does not last a decade, I just would say it's not high enough quality, okay? See you 10 years ago. Actually, no, I'm getting too old. 2010. We're going to say 13 years ago, maybe even 14 years ago, I bought these New Balance shorts. We were sponsored by Nike at CU, but the gear they gave us was meh. Let's just say they handed out cotton shirts back in the 2009 2008 era. But look at these New Balance shorts, okay? They're tearing there, all right? But these shorts, all right, it's literally fraying at the seams. These shorts have probably been washed, I'm going to say 500 times. They are the most comfortable, softest shorts I have ever worn because of that build quality so I'll get shout out to New Balance. Good work there. They are surviving the DGR train. All right, speaking of that, we got to keep going here. Come on. Speaking of boxes and outerwear, I haven't forgotten, everybody. I haven't forgotten. And a flashback. Now we're doing this pile of feet. Thank you, Fleet Feet. Okay, let's see. I see a Hoka. Oh my. Okay, very interesting. Okay, this is a great note from Rozelski. Oh, let's see. Okay, it's a Hoka box. That's a beautiful thing. Rozelski, more Rozelski, you are looking out for me. Says, I hope you get many enjoyable miles on them as you keep seeking beauty. This is just my simple way of saying thank you for taking us along in your journeys. It's a longer note. I won't read it all. Thank you. I'll read it later. He found, oh my goodness. He found a pair of Evo Speed Goats in my size. Look at that, everybody. That is amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna, it's my size. You crushed it. It's like a fresh pair. Now that this shoe is discontinued, unbelievable. Thank you. So okay, that, you the man. You the man. Okay. Oh, okay. This is not for me. This is definitely for true love. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Shout out to Tyler, who is the owner of Soul Roots Running Company. Soul Roots, shout out to them in Carrollton, Georgia. Go check them out if you live in the Carrollton, Georgia area. Soul Roots Running Company. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Oh, it's perfect timing for the summer running. Look at that singlet. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Stays hot. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna explain this. This is a bunch of outerwear. All right, I'm not afraid to pinch pennies on this channel. I am not afraid. You know, beholden to no company or model. Here we go. A little wind flow. Don't mind if I do. Back to the present or future. David Helm, you get the comment of the day. Here we go, David. And David, and thank you for being a member of the channel. Hopefully you hear that you did get the comment of the day. If you care to go into more details about your training blocks and how they were different, that would be amazing. I'm curious. So he says, my 2 training blocks were way different for grandmas and Chicago in the same year. I ran 2:23:30, congrats, that's fast for grandmas, and blew up at 20 at the Chicago Marathon, but PR'd in my half marathon at 1:07. David, we're at very similar speeds, so David, we got to race together sometime. Ran 2:30 flat that day. So anyway, 1990. I don't know if you're saying that was in 1999. Bottom line, David, you get the comment of the day. If you care to go into more detail, I would appreciate it. Question of the day: what is the most obscure outerwear company you've ever worn? Okay, so we're looking for the fringe companies out there in the running outerwear space. And for me, it's probably Cedon. I tested their gear about a month ago on the channel. They're probably the most kind of fringe running outerwear that's just kind of coming onto the scene. Thanks for watching. Hawaiian Shirt Day. Should we start a trend? Little Friday Hawaiian shirt. Don't they do that in big corporate offices? You could wear a Hawaiian shirt. I don't know. I hear these stories. All right, we will toss it to. You know what? Why not? Maybe Cedon. Maybe we'll throw it to Cedon right there. A company I tested again about a month ago. Come on now. All right, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.